Thank you.
How does it feel to be back, finally?
Feels amazing. We've had amazing weather.
Yeah.
It's been great, you know. The song's already on the radio here, and
we feel
people are
welcomed.
talking about it. Yeah.
We feel very welcomed. It's going well, and you know, people seem excited to see us. The show sold out really quick, and we were heading to you know, really good festivals, so it's exciting.
Did you do anything else the last couple of days besides press?
Not really. We had a day off in Frankfurt where we just hung out a little bit and didn't do much. That's what we do when we have time off. We just do nothing.
Well, it's a beautiful city, actually. We got to you know, to walk around the boardwalk and just kind of, you know, enjoy what people seem to be doing there, which is standing by the water and having drinks on a Sunday, you know, which is a great way to spend a Sunday in my mind.
Lazy.
Yeah, lazy Sunday for sure.
Wake up in the late afternoon. Call up now. I'm gonna have some Vasa.
Do it, do
Really
it.
good.
Even the natural still has a little fizz.
Yeah, I know.
Is it funny, right? It's natural water without it fizz.
It's like as if it was flat.
I don't think it's funny, actually. It pisses me off.
Pretty weird.
It's funny.
Hate that shit.
Everyone here likes bubbles in their water.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever drink bubbles? No bubbles?
Rarely.
Hardly. Always with the bubbles.
Doesn't it make you fart all the time?
No.
Makes you burp.
Yeah.
Fart from your mouth.
But it's better. Tastes better somehow with bubbles in it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's,
It's like
weird
tiny little bubbles.
flavor.
Tiny bubbles
Back to the
in my
interview.
Vasa.
How does it feel to be so close to the release of Get Your Heart On?
Freaking me
20
out.
days.
I have a semi.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm almost, my heart is almost on.
Yeah.
Oh, it's exciting. Like, finally people are going to get to hear the songs. You know, we were sworn to secrecy amongst ourselves to not reveal song titles and not
Really?
talk about the songs too much. Well, we've been pretty loose about that recently. But now
People know the
finally,
lyrics.
people know the lyrics, yeah. It's going to be great to actually, you know, hear the people's response and our fans' response, you know, for the songs. And there's some, obviously, you know, people have heard snippets of, you know, Astronaut and a few other songs, but I'm curious to hear, like, their reaction when they hear the full song. I think it's going to be pretty, it's really exciting, actually.
I'm excited to play some songs in front of fans and that they know the songs and then we can hear them sing it back. We played a couple of times new songs, but we were like,
We need a little more acquaintance with the song.
yeah,
to
but it's
rock
fun
out.
It's more fun when the fans sing along.
Yeah, but it's a good time. It's a good time to be alive right now.
It's true.
And to be live.
So, how's the album different from the previous ones, and what makes it better?
Well, this album has 11 completely different songs
You
from the
could
other
say that.
albums, so it's in
Big
a way
surprise.
completely different. I think, you know, it's just you know, I think the band's just, we make records, you know, we evolve, we evolve as a band, we kind of, you know, we grow, and every record's different in its own way. I think this one, if I could describe it in a couple of words, I would say it's fun, energetic. It's got that youthful vibe to it that we had in the beginning. Only because the last record before was a little bit more of a darker, you know, introspective sort of record. So for us, it was only natural that we, coming off of that, wanted to you know, do something upbeat and fun and think about the live shows. And so yeah, that's kind of what it sounds like. But at the same time, I mean, it's not like it's just a throwback to what we've done before. You know, it's got songs that are, I think, better and more musically mature than anything we've done in the past. So it's, I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and say it's our best record yet, but I say that every time.
I think we're gonna.
We all
second
feel that. Yeah, we all feel that.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing. You know, I think that if we feel every time we make a record that it's the best one so far, then, you know, that's a good thing. And
I heard about
Okay.
some German bands today that were saying that, yeah, it's not exactly our best record. Our last one was better, but, you know, we still check it out.
Yeah, I think that maybe that's why it takes us a long time to make records, because we always feel like we have to beat the one before. So, you know, we don't stop until we do.
Yeah. So, who came up with the album title? Because it's
Guess.
amazing. It's amazing.
Guess.
You.
No,
No, it's Chuck.
Chuck is
Oh my
the
God.
mastermind behind.
Between the penile references in our records.
He woke up one morning and it was just there.
It was
Oh my
staring
God.
at him right in the face, you know. And yeah, I think that, you know, Chuck likes to think about all these little things, and he's
little,
good.
little things.
Little
That's
things.
nice.
He's good at it, you know. I think, and I have to give him credit. I was thinking about a record title forever, and I just couldn't come up with anything good. We had a couple. What did I have? can't
Well,
remember.
we might use them later down the road. So.
Yeah, let's not use them. Let's not reveal them just yet. But yeah, I mean, I think that yeah, Chuck came up with it. Him and he kind of brought it to us, and it was the only title that we had talked about because we talked about many titles before, and that was the one where we were on the phone. He says, "Got an idea, guys," and this is how Chuck presents an idea every time. Not sure you're gonna like it, you know. I'm not saying it's the best thing ever, but you know, and we're just like, shut up and say it. And then he says, well, what about for an album title, Get Your Heart On It? And it was the first time we all said, yep! That's the one.
I cracked up. I thought it was really funny.
Yeah. Was it intentional that it has a double meaning like the first record?
Of course.
Yeah, that was the whole
Absolutely.
point.
It's
Yeah.
always the double meaning.
I think it's more successful that one than even the first title. It's just.
No, that, I mean, they were all great.
Yeah.
Double
I
entendre.
think all the record titles so far have been great.
Especially the third one.
I'm glad we didn't name the third one, because at that time we probably would have named something kind of boring.
Yeah.
So we've never have. It's good.
Who came up with the idea for the artwork for the album cover?
Chuck.
Again,
Of
Chuck.
course.
Chuck's like the micro. He's like the inner manager of the band. Like he obsesses about it. Like he likes to go to bed 2 in the morning and think about it until he goes to sleep, and then wake up and like, oh my God, album cover. He just, you know, is that kind of guy that likes to take care of details, and it's kind of convenient for all of us because we get to sleep. We get to sleep and focus on the shows coming up. You know?
Yeah,
It's
but
probably because we're doing all these acoustic performances, and he's just sitting back there going, what can I think of?
you know what, it could have been an average cover actually. We had an idea and it was just, it was alright. And definitely this one is way better. And it kind of really ties into what's going on within the record. And I think, yeah, I think you guys are going to like it. It's pretty funny.
Well, they've already seen it.
Really?
It's been revealed.
God, I'm so late.
No,
So I hope you like
The
it.
inside has not been revealed, but
Yeah, the inside. No, that's what I'm referring to.
oh,
Yeah.
she's not about the cover.
No, I'm saying the cover hints to what's coming in what's happening inside.
Oh,
Which is
okay.
pretty funny.
How was the photo shooting for it?
Awesome.
Yeah, we
Well,
killed it in one day.
We did a lot of photo shoots. There's, you know, different setups, and you know, obviously you've seen some parts of it here and there. The idea was to sort of emulate a bunch of classic bands, you know, that have been around for a long time and that we respect in a funny way, you know, in a tongue-in-cheek kind of way. The next one you haven't seen yet is pretty hilarious.
Next one is scary.
It's borderline something.
I don't want my mom to see it.
No, it's funny, but yeah, I mean, you know, it was I think it was a lot of fun, and I think that being able to capture that all in one with the girl and you know the idea of a super fan. I think a lot of our fans have that sort of bedroom, so it was kind of an homage.
It's my sister on the cover, so no jokes.
Nice.
She's got nice bolt-ons.
What's your
It
favorite
costs
song
a
of the
fortune,
new
those
record?
things.
What's that?
New favorite song of the new record and why?
I love them all. I mean, I really don't have a favorite one. I just can't pick.
I like Astronaut a lot.
Hmm?
I think it's probably
Astro Nugget.
Astro Nugget. Yep. I
I
think
like
it's the best song on the record.
I have a few favorite ones. Can I say a few?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Astronaut. Summer Paradise.
Some Saved My Life.
Can't Keep My Hands Off You, and Song Say Not. Those are my 4 favorite right
Can't Keep
now.
My Hands Off is a good song to play.
Yeah.
I must say.
I gotta say, I'm gonna go with the same songs he said. Yeah.
It's a quattro.
Quattro favorite song.
I'm fucking high, dude.
Hi.
Yeah?
Adderall works. I'm kidding.
It's good being high for tonight's show.
Yeah.
Well, actually, he might be down
Yeah.
by the time
Yeah,
we're playing.
probably.
It's soon.